win in a fight? The precision of Kendo or the grappling power of Jujutsu? Could a sword-wielding Kendoka really stand a chance against the close-range mastery of a Jujutsuka? Or will the Jujutsuka get sliced before they can even grapple? In this video, we'll break down the strengths and weaknesses of both martial arts in a Kendo versus Jujutsu fight challenge. Let's see who comes out on top. Kendo, meaning the way of the sword, is a martial art that emphasizes precision, speed, and the effective use of a katana or bamboo sword, shurnai. Kendoka are trained to deliver powerful, focused strikes with incredible speed, targeting specific points on the opponent's body such as the head, wrists, and torso. The sword gives the Kendoka a significant advantage in terms of reach and distance, allowing them to strike from a safer range. Kendo's structure and emphasis on agility also make its practitioners quick on their feet, offering swift attacks that could overwhelm an opponent in open space. However, Kendo's reliance on the sword is both a strength and a weakness. Once a Kendoka is disarmed or brought into close-quarters combat, their techniques become less effective. Kendo lacks grappling, submission, or striking techniques with the hands or feet. As a result, if a Jujutsuka can close the distance and initiate hand-to-hand combat, the Kendoka may struggle to defend themselves. Additionally, Kendo's rigid rule set for sparring and focus on sport-based competition might limit adaptability in a real-life confrontation. Jujutsu, or the gentle art, is a martial art based on grappling, joint locks, throws, and submissions. Jujutsuka are trained to neutralize opponents by using their own strength against them, making it highly effective in close combat. One of Jujutsu's key advantages is its versatility. Practitioners are well equipped to handle a wide range of scenarios, whether it's standing or on the ground. Their ability to manipulate an opponent's limbs, control their movements, and deliver immobilizing techniques can quickly turn the tide of a fight. If a Jujutsuka manages to get past a Kendoka's sword and grapple, the fight could shift in their favor. However, Jujutsu practitioners face a challenge in dealing with armed opponents from a distance. Before they can initiate their grappling techniques, they need to close the gap, which exposes them to strikes from a weapon. The Jujutsuka must navigate the Kendoka's sword with caution, as one well-placed strike could potentially end the fight. Speed and timing are critical for the Jujutsuka to succeed in this matchup. The outcome of a Kendo versus Jujutsu fight depends heavily on the circumstances of the battle. If the Kendoka can maintain distance and continuously strike with the sword, they would have the upper hand. Their superior range and speed would allow them to control the fight, making it difficult for the Jujutsuka to close the distance. A swift, precise strike could end the encounter quickly. However, if the Jujutsuka manages to close the gap and initiate a grapple, the Kendoka's sword becomes ineffective. At close range, the Jujutsuka's skill in joint locks, throws, and submissions would likely overwhelm the Kendoka. Without grappling skills or defensive techniques, the Kendoka would be at a severe disadvantage. In the end, the victor would be determined by who can best impose their range, the Kendoka from a distance or the Jujutsuka up close.